to Mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Start your death by account from Bronze to Mythic, episode 8, draft 8. Duskmourn. Last draft was kind of a heartbreaker, honestly. Mythic Massacre, we've tried it twice now. Hasn't been very good. The sequel, not as good as the original. But check it out on YouTube. If you missed the episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube now, take a second, hit the like button, support the content. If you like the show and you like what I'm doing, and you want to support me for nothing more than a second of your time, hit like. If you see a post, hit like. If you like it, just watch and like and do things, all right? Draft 8 coming up right now. Let's go. Let's do this. Vagavoth. Oh, I saw the black card. I got excited, but it's a really bad black card in Grievous Wound. Not very good. So, what do we got here in our opening pack? We got a Veteran Survivor, which is a fine 1-drop. Not very exciting. Did not like the survival mechanic very much. Fear of Falling, very solid air elemental variant. Good enchantment creature. We got Miasma Demon. This card's pretty good. You know, hand not exactly full by the time you cast it, but pretty good. Pyroclasm's great. Like this card if you're like blue-red rooms. We also have a Murder. I think we're just taking the Fear of Falling here. I think it's the highest quality card. Really good threat. Yeah, passing some black cards. Not passing any good blue cards. Leaves us open for blue-white Eerie, blue-red rooms, blue-green, you know, morphs or whatever. Even blue-black control could be a possible thing too. So yeah, I'm in for Fear of Falling. I think taking the Murder or maybe even the Pyroclasm if you're like really frisky both seems somewhat reasonable, but Survivor's fine. I think if you're like an aggro white deck, it's like good, but it's not like insanely good. I would definitely not first pick it under any circumstance. But we get past it back here with a rare still in the pack. It is a survival rare. It is the Reluctant Role model. That being said, I think that the 2-mana survival cards are actually reasonable because like you can attack with them before the board gets cluttered. And this one is pretty good. Survival is either flying counter, lifelink counter, or +1/+1 counter. That being said, there's a good blue card here in Flood Pit's Drowner, which is just a really good card. 2/1 ETB, stun a thing, tap it, has vigilance and flash, and can shuffle the stuff. So that's probably going to be our pick here. I think that the role model is probably a little... Maybe it's like... Maybe we should check the rare. We're doing Bronze, I think. We'll get it at some point. So, whatever. So, take the Drowner. We're passing the role model, a Glassworks, and not too much else, honestly. Intervention, but sure. Take a Drowner. And we get past a Razorkin Horde Caller, which is a good card. I don't think it jives very well in the blue-red deck, but it is a good card. We also got Fear of Surveillance, a great a white 2-drop. We just passed the blue card, though. And then... Not really buying the rating here on the old Creeping Peeper. Seems pretty bad to me. I guess I just cast enchantment spells, right? We do have a Fear of Falling, which is kind of cool. Also Underwater Tunnel, which is like fine if you're rooming. 3/3 Manifest, a little surveilling. The most powerful card is the Razorkin Horde Caller. I just don't think it's very good in blue-red. Just going to take the high ceiling card, I think. I take the Horde Caller. I don't know, honestly. I haven't cast the Tunnel yet. Yeah, it's pick 3. People didn't... I think they were cards. It's the best card in the back. Let's just take it. We'll take it and figure it out from there, you know? So, we can pass the Layline of Hope. Don't put this card in your deck, obviously. We got Fear of Failed Tests. I kind of like this card, even though the ratings are really bad on it. But... Coordinated Clobbering is pretty good green removal spell. Another Tunnel, which is fine, obviously. Moon Boots reset, thanks so much. Centipede, Rite of the Moth. Rite of the Moth is sick. I do want to be Reanimator pretty badly. There's also a Attractive Screen, too. Maybe I should take that white card, you know? Maybe blue-white's the place to be. Attractive Screen's great, obviously. But yeah, I want to be Reanimator. Obviously, at this point, we're not in that space, but let's take Attractive Screen. Could take the Tunnel here, but I think that like Attractive Screen is just so much better, and white seems kind of open. So take the Trapped, blue-white Eerie, great place to be. And we get past a Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. Perfect. Great blue card. Love to see it. Rest of the pack is honestly pretty bad. So ship it. All about it. We're definitely blue. We have 3 high-quality blue uncommons. We get past another Fear, Failed Tests. Friendly Ghost, Glimmer Burst, Erotic Apparition. Also an Infection, and a Flesh Burrower. Take Glimmer Burst here. This is fine. We're definitely blue. I think blue is the one color we know we are. The rest of it is, you know, we'll figure it out. But, yeah. Erotic. Card's really bad, by the way. Don't put that card in your deck. Stats are here. That's fun. It's like Boros is winning a lot. Interesting. All right. What's going on? A little bit of a wait here. All right, folks. First thing, my name is Jim. I'm a Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hit the follow button, hit the like button, support the content. I'm playing in Worlds next month, which is awesome. The World Championship. And hopefully we do well there. I'll be in Vegas for that. And this is Bronster Worlds, folks. That's why I brought up the old Bronster Worlds account. So we get past another Glimmer Burst. A bunch of green cards, which are all pretty middling, except for the Clobbering. Clobbering is very good. But that being said, like, we're not really close to a blue-green space here. I like to be blue-green. You really want the good uncommons and commons. Uncommon, like, payoff cards. We don't have any of those right now. Whereas Glimmer Burst is almost always good. Yeah, let's take Glimmer Burst. It's fine. Another Glimmer Burst. And an Under the Skin. All right, sure. Green's really open. We'll take this card. This is the Manifest card. If I can go back now and take the 1 green bite spell, I would. I can't, though, so let's take Under the Skin and be happy about it. This card's great, obviously. Manifest Dread, return a permanent. Worst case scenario, you can return the card that you mill. So, really awesome. Okay. Piranha Fly tables, as does Cryptid and Spectres. So, again, blue-green is all about face-down stuff. Face-down things turning face up. The problem is we don't have any of the payoffs yet, like the uncommons. But we're just going to take it, I guess. We're just going to set ourselves up for it. Looks like green's pretty open. Wow. Yeah. All right. There's Manifest Dread. So I think Dread's better than Shack here. I don't think Machete's that good either. It's kind of clunky. I don't know. This card has pretty good ratings, but I think the cheaper card is better. And our curve's kind of bad too. So we'll take the Dread. The Creeping Peeper also. All right. I mean, sure. We're creeping in here. Give me the creep. The Clobbering Tables?
Inconceivable!
What is wrong with you people? All right, sure. Say its name. All right, I mean, let's open a blue-green uncommon. We did not open a blue-green uncommon. We opened up an insane white rare. Enduring Innocence. Is definitely one of the better rares of the set. This card's ridiculous. And now we need to decide what we want to do. Because this card's great. There are not many good cards in the pack for us. Emergence is pretty good, but let's get. We have Trapped in the Screen. Yeah. I mean, our green cards are honestly kind of splashable. Pass a lot of good white too. Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing is, like, we just can't draft down that far, I don't think. It's tough. I'm sticking the rare. I can't resist. Card's just too good. Card's ridiculous. No! We get past an Enduring Courage. So even more rares for us. That one we're not taking, obviously. But there's also an Under the Skin, which is great. Curse Windbreaker is fine, I think. I think much worse than Under the Skin is. So we'll take Under the Skin. And I'm not sure exactly what colors we are yet. There's a chance we abandon the Endurance, honestly, and stay blue-green. But if we don't get the blue-green payoffs, then I think this is a decent backdoor plan, which I'm happy about. So want to always have backdoor outs when you're drafting. Oh my god, man, what's going on?
Inconceivable!
Who are you people? This card's so good. We just lost to this card in our last draft. Usually people take rares, right? Like, taking rares is like the thing you want to do. Can Can we dump our blue cards? Oh my god, man. Obviously, this card's great. Stay hidden, stay silent. Can we splash this Swarmweaver? It's not nearly as good as the splash, I don't think. Shit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Maybe we dump the white. What is going on? I don't understand. Just take the rares. Who are you people? There's a scavenger. Also the office, which is pretty good too. Okay. I mean, enchantment wise, what if we were to be like blue white and splash the two underskins? Holy God. Fuck. I don't know what to take. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, folks. We're off the rails. Maybe blue is our weak point. Fear of exposure is pretty damn good. Nah, we don't want the... I don't think we're playing... We're not going to play blue and black. I think it's one or the other. Shit. One of these days, I'm going to take this card and play it. Not today, but one of these days. Monsters Emergence. I think we're green-white. Splashing for Swarmweaver, I think. We don't have any enchantments though. Like, oh man, this has been a tough one. And there's Growing Dread. No, come on, just stop doing this to me. Why can't you just let me have a lane? All right, the white's a trap. We shouldn't have taken the white cards. It was stupid. I think we'll take the Growing Dread and be blue, green, splash, black. This card is insane, like obviously. Yeah, I think taking the Scavenger was very, very bad. I think the Endurance was fine, but the Scavenger is a really bad pick. So let's try and fix our mistakes here.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
And we're just going to be blue-green, splashing possibly black for Stormweaver to get the fixing. Here's Domination or Long Neck. If we're blue-green, have many removal spells, taking this card. All right. Centipede's great. All right, we're righting the ship here. We're righting the ship. We're gonna find a way out of this. I don't want to play this card if I don't have to. And the stream goes down. Great. Break down the door. Should take the burrower here. These lag spikes on Twitch is ridiculous. We're good. We can fix this. Can definitely fix this. All right, take the footage. All right, so taking Ions. Would love to have hit a nice blue-green uncommon there. We did not, unfortunately. Our deck is, like, fine. You know, we have, like, a lot of cheap stuff happening, some good removal spells. This pack is just ass for us, but we could take the comeback wrong, and we're supposed to planning on splashing black. I mean, the green and blue cards in this pack are actually worthless, which is a absolutely terrible pack to open.
Still a piece of garbage.
So we'll just come back wrong, I guess. It's not great. It's a splashable murder, which is fine. There's a Verge, sure. Clobbering, Fear of Imposters, second Growing Dread. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. This is what we wanted. We want these blue-green uncommons really, really badly. There's a chance we don't even freaking splash the black. Unnerving Grasp is awesome. All right, we're going places. I think our deck is fine. We have a lot of quality uncommons coming through. So big. Altnac the Thrice Called. This card's sick. Just a 7-mana 9/9 trample is great. Like, this card's so big. I'm in. Uncommons everywhere. These Glimmer Bursts are pretty bad in our deck. Yeah, we're not bursting. We'll see about other stuff. Here's a Bottomless Pool. What's this card? Oh, this is the unsummon and the card draw one. That's pretty good. Bottomless Pool is also a Cartographer, which is pretty good. And then a Bashful, Beastie, and a Long Neck. Let's try the Pool. This card's been pretty good against us, honestly. So, Fat Orc Gamer says, I have 5 Say Its Name and 1 Beetlejuice. How many should you play? All 5, not close. Bottomless Pool. Here's a Murky Sewer. I don't think our splash is even like... Because we're manifesting Dread so much, we can't risk playing like 1 or 2 sources. We might just mill them and they would never come back. Whereas Centipede's always good. Yeah, I think I'm not going to splash, I don't think. Let's pick 6. This helps splash too. Shit. I'm not going to splash. No splashes as an expanse. God damn it. There's a Meat Locker, taps things, and a Twist Reality. Damn it. Can I go back, please? All right. I'll take the Expanse. I think splashing in your Cryptid's great. I don't think we're splashing. I just think we need to. We actually have a lot of removal anyway, so... all right, whatever. Anthropy, probably not, but sure. And sure. We don't want this strength, do I? Nah, that's good. Megalodon. All right, so a Beastie. Parting. Yeah, we're good. No splashes here. All right. We found the lane, I think. Our blue cards aren't, like, great, but... Let's pop... Yeah, get this out of here. Get this out of here. So we have a lot of removal. We have double emergence. We have the grasp and the clobbering. Another unsummon effect to stay silent. We just don't need to splash. I also don't think we need the Stormweaver to win. And this isn't like a what's it called? Dream Trawler, like, win the game by itself card. This is just like a good card. It does look like we have 2 sick Bombers on our board, but I think that for our deck, this is what we want to do. So we're going to look at 27 playables here. I think Say Its Name is bad in this deck. Emergence, Manifest, Burrower, Parting isn't great. Silent, Drowner, Peeper. Peeper's not great, right? I guess it ups the unmorph things, but not much else. Centipede, Under the Skin, Long Neck, Fear of Exposure, Double Cryptid, Beastie, Fear of Falling, Bottomless Pool's the Unsummon, Megalodon, Domination, Thrice Called. Unmorphing Thrice Called is sick, too. Not thrilled about Creeping Peeper here. This card kind of sucks. We only have 1 room in our deck. We have 1 room, like 2 enchantments, 2 or 3 enchantments, and not much else. Yeah, screw this card. No Peepers. Oh, we have the Domination, I guess. But it seems bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 2. It's not really a 2-drop. Maybe we just want the 2-drop, actually. Yeah, we need a 2-drop. Play the Peeper. We're going to cut something else. We'll cut... maybe the Long Neck is unnecessary. I kind of like this card, but I think if you're not deliriuming, really, it's not that important. I like Long Neck, but I think it's just not good in this deck. All right. Sure. So again, it sucks that we have some good rares on our board. It is what it is. I think this is what's best for the deck. We're going to look at our colors here. A lot more green than blue. We're going to... even Island Cycler too, so play the Expanse. We're going to play 8-7. All right. I mean, it's a weird one, folks. I'm not going to lie. It's our first blue-green deck. We didn't get a lot of the good payoff cards for blue-green. I think our deck's fine, though. But we're going to find out. So what do you think? YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to comment, like the video along the way. And let me know, are you a believer or a non-believer in the comments? All caps. And let's do it. Shit. All right, we got non-believers. Don't like those. Hand's good, though. Keep. I think our 2 Cryptid Inspectors are pretty good. Keep this. These aren't great. Why don't I play best of 3 in Arena? I just think best of 1 works well for streaming. It's like, more games, chat can hang out. More games, more variety decks. If I'm playing for competitively, I want to play best of 3. But when I'm streaming and kind of playing and having fun, I think best of 1's great. So, it's also ranked too, right? I don't think best of 3's ranked. They play a Stalked Researcher. Okay. We could like try and hold this for the Inspector, but this is wrong, so. Blue, we got Bant, Shrewd Storyteller, the old Eerie Survival deck. That's not a deck. Alright, Growing Dread, Manifest Dread. We see a Island and a Clobbering. So let's put the Island down, face down. That's 2 types in the bin for our Delirium stuff. This thing, if it's Survival, puts a counter on a creature. It's kind of shitty, honestly. We can make a double blocking with the Morph and the Centipede. It's kind of bad, but it would kill it. It's bad if they have a trick. It's 2 for 1. It's not ideal. This obviously gets a land, though, so it's fine. I do want to make lands. Make land drops. Pretty important. All right, let's just do this. This is kind of ugly, but whatever. So let's go get a island. We have land, sorcery, creature, possibly. So we'll try and block the 3/3. They have a trick, whatever. It's just, you know, it's gonna suck, but it is what it is. We already got a card like this anyway, so. All right, yeah. Blocking. No survivors for you, hopefully. Sure. So not an ideal sequence of events, but fine. Now we have sorcery, land, creature. They play an Unwilling Vessel, which is a pretty decent card. Kind of a weird, like these eerie cards do not play very well with green. So
I know.
We'll see.
Eerie, right?
That being said, this card's pretty good. And like tempo-wise, the best thing we can do here is probably play 2/2 drops. We can Burrower and then Emergence to kill the Vessel before they can get any counters on it. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's reasonable. It also does not give us Delirium, but sure. So let's play Burrower and Emergence. I guess we'll choose a creature we control. It's got Death Touch. No. Wait. Oh, target creature. Choose a creature control. Got it. Alright, so stick up. TT doesn't work here. Is it not Death Touch? Oh, this deals the damage. I mean, it's fine, whatever. If they had a trick, it would have been Death Touch, doesn't matter. But they're going to survive or attack for 3. It's fine. We're going to untap. We draw another Emergence. Sure, we'll just get a land and play the Emergence. It's a pretty awkward draw, honestly. Let's get a Forest. Play Forest. I don't even want to kill anything here, you know? They have 2 cards in hand, 5 mana up. We kill the 3. I mean, the 3 they probably can't attack next turn. Let's just say go, whatever. Like, that's kind of weird. Usually the creature does the damage, not the spell, but I guess because it reveals from hand, it has to do the damage. It's the green Doomblade, folks, you know? Alright, so pretty easy block, I think. Alright, we draw another Under the Skin. And I want to play the Cryptid before I play the skins. Just my Fear of Falling here, I think. They might kill it, but whatever, honestly. We have plenty of good things going on, so. And if they don't kill it, it's great. And if I draw a land, I can go Cryptid Inspector into Under the Skin. They're going to shuffle their cards back in. So no Delirium, obviously. That's fine. We draw another Cryptid Inspector. All right. I mean, sure. This trade might be... Maybe I should be attacking. This trade is probably fine. Visitive Glimmer. All right. I guess I'll just block. Sure, whatever. This is fine. Just get this thing out of here. Makes my attacks better and stuff too. 2 cards at hand. We draw another non land. We can under the skin back a land. That seems bad. Just gonna play another cryptid. Honestly, maybe we'll try and kill this Glimmer now. I can't. I have no creatures that have that power. So, all right. Yeah, I mean, we're at 17. We're doing fine here. Just say go again. We're really wasting a lot of mana on these turns, but I think it's okay. Honestly. We could under the skin and then kill this, whatever, but like, we're not in a rush. We'll just wait and do this again. Okay. They play a Ethereal Armor. Let's just draw land now and just steal it. That'd be great. Because the armor will still be on it, obviously. Didn't draw land. We drew a Bashful Beastie. Well, oh my god, man. All right. Let's just get a land back, I guess. We'll under the skin, get back a land, pump our things twice, play a land, and play maybe another under the skin. Let's manifest. Let's manifest the Thrice Called, please. Thank you very much. Let's return a land, as stated. And we'll grow our things. And we'll play a land, and we'll under the skin again. This one will manifest Dread a... We've got sorcery, land, creature. Doesn't actually matter, I guess. We'll return the centipede, I guess. And attack for 1,000,000. I have vigilance too? Oh wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's good. This card's good. All right. That's a payoff. That's good to see. We now have the Thrice Called for a flip. It'll be a 10-10, thanks to the Growing Dread. I was worried we didn't have payoffs for our deck, but they're going to tap one of these. Sure. It's now a 6-7. That's great. We're going to steal it, so... Do I want to chump block? I kind of do. I think we're way ahead right now. I don't want to get cheesed out by a fly or something. Let's chump block. They only have one island. They can't manifest this. We draw land also. All right. Well, domination. Love it. And then attack. Love it. 2-6. Oh, that's a 1-5. I killed their enchantment. Whatever. Don't wrath me, bruh. You're about to get freaking stomped. Oh, man. It's time, folks. Oh, it's time. It's time. Who's ready? Mill over the thingy. All right, here we go.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh!
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Why would they make a 9/9 travel for 7? It's just too good. Creeping Peeper, huh? All right, Creeping Peeper it is. So Peeper can cast an enchantment. They do a lot for us, honestly. This card sucks. Corrosion Cloudscaper, crazy gas. All right, so we're gonna Dread or Creeper. Creeper. I guess we could play the Creeper, right? Whatever, sure. I guess in theory we could go Dread into Emergence next turn. Plains. Grand entryway. Nice 2-1 idiot. Alright, so I think we're just gonna play with Centipede, honestly. We could grasp the 1-1 and attack. I only want green. Yeah, whatever, sure. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Whatever. Let's play this guy. Get a forest, say go. We'll probably end up grasping this stupid Glimmer next turn, because it does block our 2-1s. Fear of Surveillance, it's fun. No land! Now you have double dreads. Alright, yeah, let's grasp. Let's just grasp the... I think it's still a token, honestly. Just bounce this. Manifest Dread. Let's put the Fear of Falling face down. Or the Flesh Burrower. I think it's actually the Burrower. I want the cheap morph because I have these growing dreads now. So hit the Burrower. And we're going to attack for this. Actually, if they blocked here, we could have growing dread. And we might actually have made it in combat. Land. So, is that Delirium? That is Delirium. Woo! We're doing it. We are killing it, folks. Sure, I missed the land drop and all, but now we can play Dread next turn and then flip this as a 4-4. Awesome. 3-card Delirium. The 3-card Monty. They're attacking. They're surveilling. Whatever. Bring it on. We don't need Delirium. We have it for this the Centipede right here. Peeper putting in work. Yeah. Alright, that's dead. Now what, friend? We're attacking for a lot next turn. This is our first Simic deck. I was very excited to draft Simic and to draft Orzhov Reanimator. So. They're going to kill my Centipede, sure. They killed my Vigilance creature with this thing. That sucks. Alright, so we're going to go land... I would say Growing Dread. Manifest. And then I would say... I think we just Under the Skin. We'll just flip next turn. Under the Skin. Manifest the Megalodon. Gas. Bring back the Fear of Falling. Gas. Attack for a bunch. Gas. This game's over, folks. Pack it up. We're done here. Alright. Obviously, they missed the land drop and stuff too. Whatever, we'll take it. Deck feels cool. Yes, I'm playing in Worlds. Next month, World Championship. I'll be there. Dread. Centipede. Centipede. This card's good. This card is definitely good. How many drafts? It's right there. 8 drafts. Episode 8. Bronze and Mythic. Welcome to the show. Happy to have you. Alright. I think I want to cast the Sorcery rather than the Dread. It's more of a surprise later. Inspector. Sick. Okay, that's really good. Now I wish I had played the Dread, but that's fun. Flesh Burrower. That's annoying. Sure, whatever. All right, well, we're not going to trade here. Obviously, it's a bad trade. We just play Centipede, I think. Get a land. Say go. This counts itself when it flips, which is kind of cool, too. The hell am I looking at? This card. Flesh Burrower number 2. Ugh. Alright. Monstrous Emergence. So, I think we're just going to Centipede again, honestly. I could bounce one of these with a locker room. That's not bad. Bounce one and try and trade, and then just fire up the other centipede. Because flipping over the locker room is pretty impressive. Sure, let's do this. Bounce one of these. I think it's really, really obvious that our morph is good at this point, but that's fine.
This room is scary.
Good trade. Centipede. We now have creature, sorcery, land. We can kill the other one, too. They got a plains? Man, a lot of Bant decks. Really, really weird. Alright, so... TV's off. 6 cards, including Flesh Burrower. Hey! If I had a way to untap this, that would be awesome. I don't think I do, though, so... Here's a Watchdog. Middle of a Cartographer. We draw Flood Pits Drowner, sure. Okay. So, I would like the plan here to be set up for multiple creatures to try and draw a card off the room next turn. So, I think we're going to attack, flash in Drowner on their Death Toucher, and then flash in the Dread. Yeah, man. Sure. Surveil away. Doggo says they have artifact creature so far. Keep the card on top. And we're just going to say go. With double flash threat up, a tap thing, and emergence, and the room most importantly. Yeah, if you play a card that your opponent knows, it automatically adapts for it if it's the same card. So here's Burrower. And a Paranormal Analyst. That's a card we gotta kill, I think. So, alright, so we're gonna go end step, Growing Dread. Manifest Dread. Fear Falling, so ready to go. That's awesome. And then we Drowner to stun the Burrower. It's actually pretty hard to... We can't really get the locker room in this turn without throwing a creature away. I guess we could trade. That's a bad trade, though, too. We kind of got to kill this thing, too. It's a ridiculous card draw engine. I almost don't want to play this. I'm just going to wait, I think. We draw Under the Skin, which can return a centipede. Okay. Gotta spend our mana here. We're gonna kill the 1/3. I can't actually, enough power. I should have flipped this. I'm so stupid. I screwed up. No! I didn't see it. I am Jim. Welcome to Bronze Mythic. I just didn't put it together. I was just, yeah. So, if I flip this, and then this can kill this, I just screwed up. Okay, that's fair. Let's figure out how to fix this now. If we just flip this in attack, and they have a way to kill it, it's really bad for us. Damn, man. We screwed up. We screwed up. Alright, let's Under the Skin. I'm just going to Under the Skin, manifest the land, return this guy, get a land, just put some stuff in play and say go. Not ideal in any sense of the word, but make some land drops, say go. And go from there. Wasting mana to flip this and kill their thing is to cost our entire turn. It's just not worth it. Next turn we can flip it to 4/4 and kill it with that. So okay, bye, Karn. What do you got, friend? They got nothing. Or so they say. So, obviously sketchy. 4 mana saying go. I mean, this 1/3 body's wrecking us right now. All right. Sure. Hate it, but whatever. Really hate doing this in the face of open mana, but we just don't have a better play, really. So let's attack, see what happens. We can shrink the Flesh Burrower, but our attacks otherwise aren't good, so we'll do it anyway, but... So, the way Emergence is worded, you choose the creature as you're casting the spell. Does damage equal to the power of a creature you choose. So, if they kill it in response, would it use last... Judge, would it use last known information because you already chose it? Or would it... The way it's worded, you can't... They kill it in response, it doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool... way to do it. All right, so let's just kill their animals. I'm scared because they still have mana. They have a counter spell. They have a lot of things. I mean, I'm just gonna hang tough here. I'm just gonna play Peeper and just say go. I don't like what's going on here. Counter spell, trick, protection spell, something. Just gonna keep adding to the board. That's your tail, Karn. Yeah. What do you want, man? Potty outside? Why are you looking at me? I'm working. What do you want? They're gonna break down the door end step. It's interesting. So they let me attack? Could have manifested, decided not to. Okay, cool. So now we get to do a lot of good stuff here. Oh, that was an insane draw. That was ridiculous. All right, so now I get to do everything for the most part. We bounce the 5/4, kill this thing, attack for a bunch. I guess we can't flip the room too, but that's fine. I should tap the guy, too. Oh, my God. So, bounce the 5/4. Manifest Dread. It's an Inspector. Insane. What's Emergence and kill the 1/3? I can't, actually. I still can't kill this damn 1/3. All right. Sure. Let's flip this thing and kill it, I guess, then. So, let's attack with our... Let's use this mana. Flip this. Emergence. Yeah, that's fine. So flip this, counters go up. We're gonna choose creature you control, target this, choose this, and attack with these. Potty outside? What do you want, man? Usually he like reacts when I say that, you know? Attacking. Next turn we have Drowner and Room. Our deck is like surprisingly good, I feel like. It like looks kind of wonky, but... Alright, you're up. They want to recap, like, just some cool tempo things happening here. The mana war's great. This card's awesome. Really, really good. So, Karn, why are you going under your bed? You're disappearing, dude. All right. Oh my God. Oh jeez. What's this? Yeah, we're just doing it. We'll trade Cryptid. I don't care. This is fine. Game's over. Take 6. Draw a card. No problem. They got a 5 with no blockers. We draw a card. We have 6 attackers or whatever. Like, life is good. Your turn. Their own inspector with blue up. Sure. Another analyst. They got all our analysts. Well, I guess they're not dead yet. That's actually pretty annoying. All right. Sure. Play Growing Dread. All right, that's really annoying. Still no Delirium either. 2/3 up this creatures with 5 mana. That's rough. All right, we're in trouble. Not in trouble, but like, we thought we had a kill. We don't. We're still way ahead, but that's another good card that we would have liked to have had. Put them to 1 and draw a card. At the cost of 2 creatures, you know? Man, they're really doing it here. Alright. That's my other cryptid. That was a good draw. Again, punished enough for not flipping this thing. I didn't think it mattered, actually, but... Alright, so... Let's flip this. Alright, Karn, you need to wait 1 second, man, alright? You just chill. Let's kill their 3/4 and attack with everything. We're gonna lose a bunch of stuff, but whatever. Let's attack. Death Touch. They're gonna block the Death Toucher. Alright, so they're going to 1. We're killing a bunch of stuff, but they're also gonna Manifest Dread, which sucks. One second, man, alright? They go to 1. We draw. A lot of things die. These cards having 3 toughness is so ridiculous. I know it's 20 to 1. They have another one of these too. Oh, that was pretty good. I know it's 20 to 1. I feel like we're a big dog right now, though. Like, maybe with a 9/9 trap we can get there, but oh my god, they have everything. Is our 9/9 good enough? I don't even know. If we had morphed it, you know. Alright. No white splash yet. I haven't seen what they want. It's this. It's a Siege from Slumber, sure. That goes to their hand. Oh my god, man. That kills my dude. I hope we can win, folks. These are all mandatory, right? They have to draw and discard. Maybe we'll deck them, actually. Oh, actually, never mind. They're going to cast this. All right, sick. All right, well, looks like the 9/9's back in business. Karn, you have to wait 1 minute, man. Just wait 1 minute, all right? It's a May? Ugh. All right. End step. Draw. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, play big idiot. Play land, crack land, say go. Hope big idiot's good enough. Last land in our deck. We only have 6 cards in our deck. Holy shit. What cards do we have left? We've got a Tapper, Fear of Exposure, a Clobbering, a Beastie, a Mega. Oh my god. Our last 6 cards are all insane. So that's a good one. We have no way to remove that though, right? We do not. I don't even win. What do you think we're gonna deck? Yeah. Oh my god, man. There's no way any of these stuff is your good first not gonna lock. Man. We should have won this game. I punted this game. We were like really ahead. I'm sure we punted this game. We definitely could have won this game. I just played better. I don't know what I did exactly, but well, chat was there, and then I moved you away to see the deck, but Duskmourn's Domination. Like, take the Analyst. We do get to see their face down card if we do. I mean, they said that these were real creatures, not 2/2s. Maybe I just steal one of these. It's tapped though. I can't block with it. All right, just gonna wait. A lot of things can go wrong here. Here's a Megalodon. Yeah, 20-1, huge dog. All right, it's gonna block, whatever. Wow, all right. It was a cathartic parting, so I'm an idiot for not blocking previously, sure. Coordinated Clobbering. Tap 1 or 2 target untap creatures you control. 6 cards to 3 cards. It's a freaking shack, folks. It's a shack. Lakeside shack. All right, say go. The last 3 cards in our deck are 5/4, 5/4 trample, removal spell. Really, really annoying. Why not the Bookworm? Why Bookworm? Come on, man. Yeah. We have 2 cards in our deck. So if I manifest Dread, we just die. Yeah. I don't think I can win. Like, they attack us to 1. Yeah, we're just dead. This card is worse than I thought it was, that's for sure. All of us with these survival cards suck. They have 3 cards in deck. I have 2 cards in deck. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a bad one. That one's on me. I played like shit that game. We definitely could have won that game for sure. That's embarrassing to be up 20-1 and still lose. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Nah, I mean, no. But I played bad. It's not your fault. Die for metal. Come on. What's this? All right. We're going to mulligan this. The stinker hand, fortunately. Die for a forest, yeah. Alright, sounds good. Keep this, ship a forest. Good uncommons. Cryptid's great too. Now I might actually wait and on the growing dread for the cryptid. Red green. And we're saying go either way, so. Alright, so Vicious Clown. I guess we're just going to cast the Drowner. It's not, like, great, but we just want to get on the board here, so. Tap this guy, untap, get in for 2. Get our Inspector going. And go from there. Insights of a set after 8 drafts. That's a big, bold question to ask. I don't really know. Like, I mean, set seems cool. A lot of synergy. Anthropede, sure. Let me draw a land. So it's not Convoke. You know, if it was Convoke, this card would be sick. But all right, so play a land. We can just play Under the Skin, just draw a card and pump our thing. We should cast Fear Exposure also. It's probably where we're at, I guess. Just cast this guy. No need for Worlds to get next year's PT invites. I'm already queued for PT1 next year. Worlds, I don't think, has invites to PTs, like top 8 or something. I don't know exactly, but I don't know how any of that works. All I know is I'm queued for the first PT of next year. So. Five, 4 trample. Ugh, that card's good. All right. Charging monster with a ton of upside. We can steal this, like, a few turns from now. I can just block and return the Fear Exposure, you know? Sure. They're obviously a long way from Delirium, so I think this is fine, if pretty shitty. They have good blocks in the 5/4 too, so whatever, this is fine. We draw Monstrous Emergence. We could Dread and Emergence. We can't kill a thing. This is kind of awkward, this deck. Like, a lot of our cards aren't very big. But sure. Oh, I should double block. Yeah, you're right. I should be at 20. Right, I screwed up. You should overblock the trample. It's just a mistake on my part. All right, manifest this. Returning a land is, like, honestly somewhat appealing. Then I can guess Growing Dread. Still blue for the domination. All right, sure. Kind of hate it, but whatever. Grow a thing. Play a land. I think we just say go. We could attack and try to use this as a combat trick. If they double block, it's really bad for us, so. All right. Ragged Playmate. +2/+0 on the Clown. Grasping Longneck, sure. Alright. I mean, also they have the 1-mana trick. We're good here. We're going to Manifest Dread the Centipede. And just going to block. Have it. Don't have it. Alright, so we draw Fear of Falling. We can flip up our Centipede. that will grow this thing and this thing. We have the Emergence also. Emergencing the Anthropede opens up some pretty decent attacks. Casting the Flyer is also really good too, though. I just cast the Flyer. So there you go. We're not going to rush, and the Flyer's huge here. Flyer can shrink the long neck. We can kill this next turn. We have Domination also, so we're looking pretty good here. Here's an Inspector of their own, but like this is obviously much, much worse if you're not blue-green. Manifest Dread. It's really good, sure. So it's Dread. Yeah, that's annoying. Sure. We've got Sorcery, Enchantment, Creature, Land. Sure, whatever. It's fine. And then this will flip into a 4/4, which is cool. But I just want to kill their Anthropede, I think, and shrink the long neck. Sure. Target this. Choose this. Move to combat. We're going to shrink the power on the long neck. Could send in the Inspector, but they can double block and kill it. And they get Delirium maybe too. Just going to attack with this thing. Shrink this. Next turn we have a 4/4 attacker also and a 6/7 attacker. Rootwise Survivor. This card is Stains, folks.
Inconceivable!
We draw a Clobbering, sure. This game's over. Let's clobber something and... What do they have? They have literally one type for Delirium. Their deck just seems really bad, honestly. Like, not to be rude or nothing, but their deck doesn't... Like, you can't play cards like Cryptid Inspector and Rootwise Survivor that are not in their archetypes. They just are really, really bad. If we're going to clobber here, we can like tap 2/2/2s, clobber the 3/4, and then shrink the 2/4. Sure. Yeah. Kill this, attack for a bunch, shrink the long neck. It's all good, y'all. Yeah, sure. All right. I mean, that's fine, obviously. We'll take it. Not sad about it. Yeah, this is fine, obviously. A lot of double blues. Manifest Dread. Manifest Dread. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Enjoyed Duskmourn so far? Yeah, it's been a cool set. Keep this. Zendikar lands. Old school. Insidious Fungus, come on down. We draw a Cryptid. Cool. This card's been kind of a linchpin, honestly. Flesh Burrower. Okay, sure. Let's get an island. I want to wait on the Manifest Dread for the Inspector, but I don't think we can afford to, honestly. They're kind of just curving out here. Just do it, whatever. Let's trade with the stupid 2/2. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe we'll wait. That's a good flip up. Never mind, just kidding. Alright, it's gone. It's Ake 3. I am also a Crypto believer now. Centipede. We have Sorcery and Land in Graveyard. Once again, it blocks the Burrow Well, sure. We're in like a rush to play this card, you know how many things that manifest right now, so let's get a Forest thing's fine. I don't think it matters. And take up. Pretty aggro on this trap in the screen for sure. Means they might have more removal spells. Again, always be considering what your opponent's got. Happy to block. Happy to trade. Good trade for us. Nice 2-for-1. They're going to play a patchwork with 1 type in the bin. We draw bottomless pool. Okay. I mean, bouncing the 1-drop's pretty bad. Just play Cryptid. This is not going to tell you to attack anyway, so whatever. Play Cryptid, so you go. They only have 2 cards left. You know, if they've played a lot of cheap things and not done it too much yet, so... Manifest Dread on the end step. Sure, that mills a land. That adds 2 types for their beastie. That's a pretty big swing, actually. They mill over a Nico Light of Hope. Damn. Still in Delirium, thankfully. That's a big one, though. This card's pretty sick. EDB makes you shard tokens, or like super clues. And then you can blink stuff. Flip up their Glimmer Seeker. If it survives, they make a Glimmer. And if they have a Glimmer, they draw a card. That sucks. Alright, so...
Here is everything we need to survive.
Sure. I mean, if they ever have a Mool spell here, we're in trouble. We're going to play Fear of Falling and hope it lives. We have Domination next turn, but... Alright, say go. If they mill a Delirium type here also. They did not, thankfully. Like the fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, folks.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
If they have a way to kill it, which is literally on the board, just sitting there staring at me. Apparently my mind's already on vacation. All right, that's fine. Very, very bad for us, but fine. We'll work it through. So Glimmer Seeker hits. That's really, really bad. We have another Fungus. They're just so good against my freaking enchantments. This card's really good. My hand is literally 3 enchantments. This is awful. Just awful. Alright. Well. Sure. We'll just like cast our 2 enchantments, try and get our Duskmourn still Domination up online. Alright, let's tap this thing and unsummon the 3/3. Go to the room.
This room is scary.
Bounce this. Say go. This has been an ugly game. End step. Destroy the room? Great. That's awesome for us. No attack. Why we want to trade 2 damage for 2 damage? We're at 9 and they're at 20. Much better as a blocker right now. Here's a Glimmer Seeker. And that's Vigilance. Well, that's a good reason. See? You gotta have a reason for your plays, you know? I forgot I had Vigilance. And they're gonna clobber my guy. Alright, sure. And tapped it too? Oh my god, man. We're getting styled on right now. We are getting styled on. All right, give me this thing. Survival. Oh, no, lost all abilities. Right, never mind. All right, so they mill over. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Fear of Exposure. Okay. We have an 0/3 creature. We honestly, like, aren't doing that bad here. Fear of Exposure costs... We're a mana short of Fear of Exposure and Manifest. 2 cards in hand. Haven't played a card in a while. I think our Mool spell is like somewhat likely. But this is fine. Say go. Get a mill a card? The answer is no. Monstrous Emergence. Okay. We're going to start here. What? What? They discard a double red card and a blue card? What is going on? All right. Sure. So they can Kruvis. They'll probably try and block. That's fine. All right. Coming in. What is going on? Nobody saw it. There's no way anyone saw that coming, right? There's a green-white deck just goes mountain, green-red spell, blue-green, double red card. All right, they're in a crew. Please block the morph.
No, don't do this.
The 9/9. It's so good. All right. Thrice Called's back at it. This card's ridiculous. Like, this card should cost 8, I think. I think 7. If it's going to be an uncommon, it should cost 8. If I make it a rare, sure. But this card should be either 8 mana or a rare. Like, it's ridiculous. You know, like, it's just so big. It's very polarizing, where, like, if you're just, like, black and you murder it, cool. If you're red-green, you just literally can't kill it, you can't win. Like, lights out. Put them all against a 5? Put them all against a 5. All right. And, Drowner, sure. Manifest Dread. All right. The Illusion of Choice. Centipede for a land. I like this card a lot. Good old Civic Wayfinder, you know? He likes me, too. Zach? Where my Civic Wayfinder fans at, huh? Counter it. All right, give me an island. Say go. What do you got, friend? Lands for days. Cast the Boom Booms. Trapped in the screen. So good. So good. Just gotta trap my poor forest here, you know? Alright, do it again. I don't mind drawing lands. Lands are sweet. We got land, sorcery in the graveyard. What's up, Yogi Brown? No! Alright, we got a plan now. I did not give me Dominion now. This card's too good. Unfair. Cheater. Opponent's cheater. Alright, so we're just gonna attack, I guess, and offer... Let's see. Sorcery, land. We're pretty far from Delirium. Okay, I mean, we have Megalodon into this guy into Steal Your Overlord when it becomes alive. That's all pretty good. I don't want to trade 2 Centipedes for 2 of these. I might just tap one of them and attack. I think that's fine. This puts the first creature in the graveyard also for Delirium, so... So you go. I mean, Megalodon's great. We have the answer to this guy, so I think we're okay here for now. That's fine. That's actually great for us. So you can see here what tight play does to a game. Because we're applying a lot of pressure, it's forced them to use their kill spells on my bad creatures since they just don't want to die. And now we can play our better creatures, you know? So really important to apply pressure in your limited games. Just so important. All right, impending goes down to 2. Untap. That's not good. Attack for 2. Now we're going to Megalodon. Megalodon. Don't counter it, please. Alright, that's a big booty, folks. Not sure why the 5/7 Vigilance is blue, but whatever. Another kill spell? Sure. That makes sense, but still good for us. Draw land. Drew the land. This thing is so freaking big. 9/9. Wayne Gretzky on the card. Sure. That's fine. That's okay. Lander spell is good here. Man, they are aggressive. All right, sure. Overlook this creature. We're just gonna steal it. We draw Bottomless Pool. Bottomless Pool is interesting. Like, what do we want to unsummon? We're obviously stealing this. And then, can we unsummon our own creature? I can unsummon our own creature. That's awesome. All right. Yeah. We'll just hold this back for Delirium. Sure. So let's go Bottomless Pool. Bounce this guy. So go. Wayne Gretzky is now Brian Leach. No! Hockey nerd in chat. Love it. Two cards in hand. Again, worst control magic of all time. Still very reasonable card. And they're going to tap the... This is really weird, right? Because, like, they know the 9/9's coming down next turn. It seems pretty crazy to tap it. That means they must have another way to push damage through. I'm going to block here. We draw a Cryptic. So we have 7 mana. We can cast the... We can cast the 5/4 trample or the 9/9. Wow. That was a really weird play, right? So when your opponent makes a weird play, again, really, really important to take a second and, like, think about, all right, why did they do that? So, like, another copy of Fear of Mobility immobility could be a real thing here. And that would push across 7 damage. It's a pretty big deal. That being said, is there a way to, like, play around it or make it play? Not really, I don't think. Let me still just play this. This is going to untap next turn. I have 2 more blockers next turn also. And if they do stun it, the sooner I play it, the sooner it comes back, so... In for 3. The sound effects are from my mind. Just comes right out. Alright, so they play a Beast Bent Befriender that can't attack or block. And man, they're really coming at us. Alright, so we draw Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. That's a pretty good draw. We can tap a 4/4. Attack for 9. And then play a Cryptid and a Growing Dread. That's all very nice. I like all that a lot. So... Can't attack or block alone. So that means that they can block another thing. This is fine. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is fine. So let's kill this. Attack with our big idiot. They have no good blocks. I think going to 1 is a very viable path for them. Then I have 2 good things to do. I might even main phase the Growing Dread to play on a counterspell, honestly. So... Yep. Like to play a lot. I'm playing Cryptid. I'm just playing this main phase. Because if they draw a counterspell, if they counter this, attack with everything, is that bad for us? I guess they just die, right? I'll just say go. They draw a counterspell. I think we just win. So I'm not sure what they can draw. but I don't think it involves that. So and again, and that's the kind of line of thinking you. That's what you know you should be doing as a good drafter. Like you run your line of thought. You think about what could possibly happen. You run the math on it. Like okay, well if this happens, what happens here, or what happens here, or what happens here, and then act on it. There you go. So cool. Love to see it. Finally, Platinum Tier 3. Keep going. All right. Hand Spray keep. Clobbering, not so good, honestly, but whatever. I guess the Overlord could have attacked that turn as well to force a... Well, block the 4/4, right? So, never mind. We're fine. Life is good. Everything's good. It's all good.
Spawn more overlords.
All right, get a Forest. Fire up the Flesh Burrower or the Growing Dread. Just Burrower, right? What do you think of Simic power level in draft? It seems like the deck needs to have the good uncommons, but it does seem good when you get there. Here's Fear of Surveillance. Another Growing Dread. I would just... Oh, we're short green. No. No, I don't have enough green mana to kill this thing. All right, so... I don't really want to block this. I would love to go Dread, tap it, kill this right now, but I can't. All right, we'll just say go. Sucks. Get our Dreads on. We'll block this Fear of Surveillance. Card's good. It's a card you need to deal with, honestly. All right. What do you got? Surveil 1. Good exchange, too. They didn't bin the card, though. That's fine. So, here's Cult Healer. Sure. Growing Dread.
Did you hear that?
You want to bin an enchantment or a land? I think it's an enchantment, honestly. We have more ways to get lands in the graveyard, so... We have creature... I'm sorry, I already have land in the graveyard, duh. So, great. We can Centipede, get a Forest, and kill this thing. Love it. Fantastic. Great draw. That Delirium, too? I think it is. Clobbering. Bonk.
Get off my plate.
Yes, it is Delirium, too. Fantastic. Love to see it. And they say go. Sketchy. All right, we're coming in. No fear, Shakespeare. What do you got? Just nothing? Great. They have Glimmerlight? Nothing? What's going on?
Inconceivable.
What's going on here? Fear Immobility. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so tap this thing. We're going to Dread again. We're going to reveal a Megalodon. That's a banger. Okay. We draw a land here. We did not draw land. Creeping Peeper. I'm just gonna jam here, I think. We have a kill spell in our hand still, so tap this bad boy, get this thing in here, attack for a bunch. They have a Wrath, so be it. This is gonna be a 7/9. That's an odd play. Just casting an instant sorcery speed. Sure. Well, the Madam Peeper can flip this thing, which is great. Do I want to do it as a trick? I don't think so. Sure, this is already Vest Vigilance. So the options are, do I want to have a huge Vigilance blocker or have them block badly, potentially? If I flip it and attack, they'll just chump block out the 1/1. Yeah, sure. Very honest Magic. Just playing a sorcery, an instant sorcery speed, yes. It's a lot of damage, too. Play the shell game. I mean, they know this has been there for a while, but alright, so sure. This is lethal. 6, 7, 10. Yes, it is. Alright, I mean, sweet.
Gay.
We'll take it.
Blouses.
6-1. That's pretty fun. All right. We got a trophy match against none other than Melissa Del Toro. Former pro player, works at Wizards now. If you ever play against someone who has a Mythic orange name, it's a WotC employee. Melissa's great. Melissa's from the Northeast. Melissa used to play in PTQs back in the day when I was playing PTQs, like 20 years ago. So Melissa's an old school grinder, and Melissa's great. All right. That's fun. So let's keep. The WotC end boss is here. And, all right. So we're going to decide if we're going to manifest red on 2 or wait for 4. You very, very rarely see Mythic Orange. Obviously, there's only like 30 of them or whatever, you know? They play a Flesh Borrower, and we're just going to Dread, I think. I kind of want to wait, but blocking this is pretty important. Don't fall behind on the board. So, first counters. I was just like, that first counter's pretty important. All right, take 2. Moldering Gym.
Yeah, this room is way creepy.
Is it going to be an off-color land? It is. That's fun. All right. Well, I've drawn a lot of lands, unfortunately. I've drawn 3 lands in a row now. That sucks. But here's the Cryptid. So there you go. Reese says, hey, Jim, religious YouTube viewer here. Liking everybody along the way. Damn, you're awesome. And want to pop in and say thank you for the recommendation. Moving halfway across the country with our significant other in a month. And our Princess plans are the puzzle box from Team JB Hobbies. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, me and Nicole had a great time doing those. So awesome, awesome stuff. So they're a tunnel. Surveil 2. It's fine. They want to make a 3/3 manifest. Also fine. We can club next turn. Use the manifest and club the 2/2. Like some spells here. I'm not going to lie. So manifest. Attack for 2. Wow. All right. So no blocks. It's pretty aggro. We draw Monstrous Emergence. Okay. So we're going to go land. We're just going to manifest and I think just kill their manifest. Sure. That's annoying. We have multiple recursion effects. Yes, that's what put that there. Grow this. And I guess we just kill the 3/3? Like, yeah. I don't love this, but it was a threats around every corner. Not ideal. So fine. Need some spells. Need some spells for sure. Here comes the even bigger weight room. We can use Clobbering to kill this one, which is fine, I guess, but they bin a land. We draw a Flesh Burrower. That's a good draw. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. We can go this Burrower. We'll Clobbering off of these 2 and kill this. Attack for 2. Wow. Wow. It was the 9/9. We would have gotten crushed. Whew, boy. So lucky. All right. Unfortunately, we're out now. We have literally all lands. So, spells, please. This is the WotC orange for... This is Melissa Del Toro, former pro player, current WotC member. WotC official people have their names in orange. Would have been so big. Oh, Clobbering does have a creature deal damage, you're right. But I was attacking with the Cryptid into the 2/2 death touch anyway, but you're correct. I'm thinking of the other card. Alright, gonna get out to return both of these things. That's kind of gas. Oh, got auto tap though. Can't play the tunnel. Oh no! Ghost Vacuum sick. Oh, I drew under. It's not target. Never mind. We're good. All right. So shit. We're just gonna attack here. They'll block, take 4, and then we'll buy back the Cryptid and play it. Well, I guess they can ghost it, and then I get back the Duskmourn's domination. It's actually pretty good too. So sure, this is fine. Let's deck. This is gonna be hard to beat, honestly. The late game of Ghost Vacuum in the 2 rooms is really, really tough. But yeah, this card's pretty hard to beat. It's a sick rare. So Manifest Dread. And we reveal these 2 cards. Here's the Peeper. And we can return Cryptid or Duskmourn's Domination. Let's turn Domination. They're gonna make big idiots with their thing. Return this. Say go. Got 11. So they can make a big idiot with this or a smaller idiot with this. Ghost Vacuum, one of those like always gets first picked cards. Ugh. All right. Here's a Hedge Shredder. It's not good either. We're getting roughed up here. All right, so Manifest, mill a card, puts a land in the graveyard, goes to play. Yeah. All right, untap. All right, I mean, we can attack, like... Not ideal. All right. I mean, we want to domination the bigger creature. Obviously, it's face up, though, which is not very good, but... So the vacuum can't stop the Under the Skin returning a card, because it returns a card, not target card. So you choose on resolution. So, plays WotC Employee, gets flooded. Heard it here first, folks. All right, Forest, go. All right, vacuum another creature. So you pop the vacuum and you get a bunch of 1/1 flyers, which is obviously really, really good and hard to beat. While it's screwing with Delirium and stuff, and it's super cheap. How do we win this game? I'm not sure, honestly, how we win this game. We can dominate the weight room token, which is pretty good. We'll get a 2/5. That helps. But the Ghost Vacuum is just going to be pretty hard to beat. I guess it is... It's a card from any graveyard. Yeah, all right. All right, so... Crew attack, sure. This have to mill. It's May mill? Ugh. Mills over Fear, Fail Test, and Dagger Draw Megalodon. No blocks. Huh. And they're going to scream my card. All right. I mean, I'm pretty happy to get a shot in here, honestly. There's a tunnel. Mills a land. Yeah, it's pretty good. We draw Fear of Exposure. All right, so let's take this thing. Attack for 2. Not thrilled. I mean, well, this is at 7. You can make 3 1/1 spirits, which can crew the 5/5 also, which is rough. But I have a 5/5 trample. And obviously, if we can force the vacuum to pop. Oh, it's gonna have Death Touch too. Oh, man. There's 2 Death Touch tokens. Oh, no. It's like freaking Hornet Queen. Oh, it's an Analyst. Oh, it's an Analyst. That's gas. Oh, there's no abilities. Never mind. We can flip it. But... 11 cards in deck. Yeah, 2 Death Touch flyers and a Vigilance flyer. Yeah, so no abilities. Sure, so... Unfortunately, haven't gotten the Try Reanimator Unlimited. I'm very sad about it. Okay. We can bounce my Growing Dread. then play the Growing Dread, and then flip the thingy to make it into a 1 a lot. Okay. Sure. We're still going to lose to the Ghost Vacuum, but this returns a creature, nothing else, so. Oh, you're right. I should have freaking tapped it first. I screwed up. Whatever. I'm an idiot. Bounce this. If I play this, 2 to flip. This would be a 3/2. This will be a... Yeah, sure. I'll just do this. It's going to be a hard game to win still, but that wasn't a bad turn. Why is there no little eye on it? It's public info. It says right, that's right there. Exile another creature. This card's so good. Okay. What are we drawing to? Alright, pops the vacuum. So, 4 1/1 flying spirit things with the abilities they have. So, Death Touch, deals damage when you draw a card, and then Vigilance. And it can grow off morphs too. And a 5/5. Now, we've seen the eye in play before on morphs. Oh my god, what a draw. Alright. I mean, that's bad. 2 analysts too? Alright. Let's flip this. Untap and draw land. Mega Tilt. I have Delirium, I assume, right? Like, land, sorcery. I don't have Delirium? All my creatures got exiled, right. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. We are in trouble. $11 life, huh? Alright. Manifest the Aquarium for like the 3rd time this match. Cryptic guy gets bigger. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. They just can't beat the Ghost Vacuum, which is too much, you know? Five cards in deck. We got a blue-green Wrath, right? Thanks for asking, Leggings. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're so late to the party. Maybe last turn. Probably not, actually. The board's too cluttered at this point. Alright, GG. Alright. WotC folks going in the computers. Cheating cheating everything and stuff. Conspiracy theories, etc., etc. All right, actual final boss, because now it's the final match. We win, 7 wins and glory. We lose, sadness. Only sadness. Let's keep. Hands great. Gotta go to game 9. Melissa Rectus. Senga. Blue, white. Entryway. Sure. Alright. Seigyo. Dread into Centipede is pretty nice. We're blocking, right? All day we're blocking? All day we're blocking. Peeper or Skin? Alright, give me that Peeper. We're blocking. Oh, yeah, feels good. And the Glimmer Seeker. Glimmer Seeker's good. That's something we want to deal with. We... I mean, I want to play Centipede here, but it's a bad block on this guy, so I'll just unsummon this thing and play a land. Flip our guy attack, sure. A little ugly, but whatever. Unsummon this. Play a land. We'll just flip this thing. Attack for 3. Creeper Peepers. Seigyo. Next year we can cast Fear Falling too. It's kind of cool. Here's Glimmer Seeker. Alright, so we can cast Fear of Falling, and if they ever remove spell, that would suck. But if they don't, we're big game here. So rough. All right, this is one of the few good survival cards I feel like. All right, we could, in theory, like just pop the room and attack, and force a chump block. Otherwise, I'll draw. And they would draw 2. We're not even close to Delirium. We've got Megalodon next turn. Yeah, honestly, I'm in. So, they block. They can make a token again next turn, but now they're not drawing at least. Bring it on. Bring it on. And they're going to... Unable to scream my Creeping Peeper, which is still a big threat because of this thing in play. Oh, wow. And they're going to... Oh, man. What a winner. Using a premium kill spell on my room is awesome for us. So, play a land. Now, is it Megalodon or is it 2 creatures to play around a Seeker attack? We're pretty far from Delirium. Yeah, I'll just play 2 creatures, I think. I'm going to wait a little bit longer on the Shark. They have this thing to push some counters on also, so play our Death Toucher, good blocker for Glimmer Seeker. Gonna say go. We've got a Sorcery in the bin and nothing else. Saving the Shark for the last bit here. The Shark is the big finisher, the closer. Mariano Rivera. Attack. Snap block. Fantastic. No survival for you.
Here is everything we need to survive.
And now they say go with 6 mana up and 2 cards. They did not use their Elegant Rotunda, which makes me dubious. I kind of want to wait on this. Huh. All right, you're up. Heh. Fellow Chucker, eh? Alright, that's rough. Let me draw. Alright. Well, hopefully they don't have an answer to my Shark, because I don't have an answer to their Shark, so. Yikes. That's really good. Alright, they die and every draw cards. Discard a land. They can now ice this thing down. And a Researcher. Alright. We draw a Monstrous Emergence. This card has not been able to kill freaking anything yet. Like, ugh, man. Just can't kill anything, you know? This sucks. They're going to tap my guy and get him for a bunch. Got Creature Sorcery in the bin. really, really hard to attack and kill this post-combat. Like, what do their blocks even look like that make us do that without us losing everything, you know? So, attack with the 5/7, what happens? They block with the 3/3 and the 5/7. We lose our 5/7, and then we're trading 5/7 and Emergence for their 5/7, which is just a bad exchange. So, and we're currently behind on the board, I think. So, with these rooms to go, let me just say go. Rooms. Wow, really? They just tap it and say go? They don't pop the other room or do anything else or attack? What is going on? Why are they... Oh, it's post-combat. They just screw up? I don't know what's going on here, folks. I don't know what's happening, folks. I don't understand. Get a land. They got a lot of lands. Just got an island, probably, whatever. Play a land. Just gotta say go. I mean, need some spells here. They have Glimmer Burst. That sucks. We're getting rocked by the freaking card advantage here. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's a broken rare. Yeah. This card's unbeatable. I can kill this one, but not before they get a few creatures off of it. Alright. Let's just block here. Yeah, we're just stone dead. This card's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. We draw Under the Skin. How do we win? That is the question. All right, that's not bad. We're gonna start somewhere. Flood Pit's Drowner can also get rid of the Megalodon. All right, that was pretty damn good, actually. As far as how we're gonna win this game, now we can Monstrous Emergence to kill their dancers, hopefully. Yes, okay. And now we just play a land, and we have our Dancer or Drowner. Drowner will tap the Megalodon. Holy, I think we're actually in the game, folks. I think we're in this one. I guess the flyer is still a problem, but maybe it's the token, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6. Jones, new sub, welcome. They still have 3 cards in their hand. I have a 10/10 trample, though. Yeah. They attack, we chump block, and then we just have the 9/9 for next turn. All right. No attack?
Inconceivable!
You say so. All right, well, we're coming in. So that kind of scares the shit out of me, actually. They have some good spell in their hand. That doesn't make sense, though. Why wouldn't they just attack that, right? What can we do, right? We're going to attack. So attack with these. 5, 6, 7. It's not attack with that. Attack with the huge, with our morph. Attack with our 2/2. And flip it.
Good lord. Gigantism.
There you go. And then we're gonna, the stun counter goes away, so we're gonna get rid of this. And say go. With a lot on the ground and a 10/10. Alright. Honestly, that's still pretty good. Are you fucking kidding me? They have 2 ghostly dancers? Is this a joke? What's happening right now? All right. They only have 1 card in hand, so if they don't make a token off of it immediately, we can Drowner it. But all right, say go. Please don't play an enchantment. Please don't play an enchantment. And God forbid don't play a room, right? No, it's a flyer and an enchantment. Come on. I don't think we can win anymore. That's so sick. Unnerving Grasp. We're still going here? Oh my god. So I can bounce the 3-1. We have 2 attack steps to live through. God, what a game. What a game. What a final boss. I mean, they're at 8. If I bounce the Megalodon, can I force through enough damage? I don't think so. They just have a lot of blocks here. Yeah. I think we eat the flyer. So if I bounce this attack with everything, what happens, right? They are 8. Chump block the Megalodon. They can, like, double block this guy. Or block this, chump this. It's not good. Like, these get bigger, but not that much bigger. I don't think that works. I think I'd rather just kill the flyer and hope we hit. I think we can. I mean, if we hit a card, we can unmorph. Then we have a 6 power and a 4 power. That's actually a big game. $13 cards in our deck. We've got. We literally have 2 creatures in our deck. We are very unlikely to hit a thing we can unmorph. So, well, we're going to grass. We have to choose a target first, though. So the target is either the token or the Megalodon. Our deck is a lot of lands, actually. Duskmourn's Domination, Fear of Exposure, Beastie, Growing Dread, Emergence. Our deck's pretty good. It's a lot of our removal spells, actually, which is weird. But I think it's token. Man, this is so hard, though. It also kills it, too. Rather than they just play it again next turn. All right, I'm going to bounce this. So we have, if this attacks, we have pretty ridiculous attacks in the swing back also. All right, get rid of this. Shuffles that back in. Oh, I screwed it. No, I didn't. Never mind. I don't want to manifest that. I guess maybe I do. Maybe I should do that first and have a chance to manifest it. Yeah, that's probably better, actually. I mean, drawing it's good too, but that's fair. I didn't consider that as I was going through my stuff. So, and now our attacks aren't great. We just say go. But if the Fear Falling comes in, our attacks are a lot better. They've also played the game somewhat conservatively, so I think they're just gonna stay back. All right, well, let's deck thin, I guess. That's a pretty bad card. That will win them the game next turn. That's so gross. Now they're gonna attack. This makes the thing unblockable. Next card's so bad too. Alright, well, our next all removal spells and 1 land. That's our removal spell. Alright, so at 5 life, we get to this is a manifest and a removal spell. We need to so we need to Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're good. So let's hit this. Manifest. It's not a creature, unfortunately, but sure. Okay, they're at 8. Leroy. This forces a block from this. And I still can block this guy back. Did I punt? What's going on? Why is everyone freaking out in chat? Block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, no. 3, 6. Yeah, just jam. Alright, so they got a 2. This is not unblockable itself. It makes another thing unblockable. So that's fine. Woo, boy! Holy shitballs! What a game! What a roller coaster that was! Oh, hype in chat. The rooms are done, folks. Rooms were unlocked. Holy moly! How did we win that game? That we beat double Ghostly Dancers? That is something fierce. Holy moly. Oh, man, what a win. Non-believers, go to hell, all right? Believers get paid. This deck was actually really gas. Surprising amount of interaction for a blue-green deck. Unnerving Grasp is absurd. All the Manifest stuff is great. We didn't have a lot of the payoffs, but the 2 Growing Dreads and the 2 Cryptids were really, really good. Honestly, this card won us like 3 games by itself, which is insane. Really good on the Morph. Really good, obviously, to just cast. Deck was cool. Drowner was good. A lot of like pseudo removal. Cloudbreaker is pretty bad. Didn't like the Peeper very much. The deck wasn't perfect by any means, but listen, we'll take it. All right, 7 wins. Draft 8 in the books. The last draft before vacation. So I'm going to Disney, and I'm out of here. And when I return, we'll finish, of course. And then we got to finish before Worlds. Worlds happening too. So, oh boy. All right, you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.